pitch.
Okay, pitch.
Okay, so you're a little high, so you can maybe make the pitch -1.
Okay.
So pitch -1, power.
Pitch -1, power 2400.
Yeah, trim.
13 Juliet, yeah, if that's what you like, you can expect your
lean.
Bremerton. You'll be number 2 following traffic that's going to be doing an approach to runway 02. So
And we'll verify that. Should be about 8.5.
Bremerton.
Yeah, it's about right, 8.5. Good. And then
where was the, could you show me the lean again?
8.2 to 8.5.
Okay.
To the Bremerton Airport.
That's a more advanced topic, but you're close enough. And then important for safety is what are the buttons for safety? We're missing one button for safety. Just to review, safety includes the traffic and the terrain.
Okay.
Okay with me vectoring south.
Because now we've done our memorized checklist, you can do your
paper. For traffic that's going to be doing an approach runway 2, or you want the holding pattern?
For en route.
I'm definitely
what's your en route cruise? That'll be right here.
Power, trim, and mixture.
Good. I'll still give you from Zogi. I'll just give you a direct here in a moment. For now, flighting 220.
What else could we do on the radios? Maybe put in the tower frequency?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Number 996 off approach, you're monitoring this frequency?
Right now I have it on approach, but you can put in the tower as well. Good, so we got radio 1 selected, hope. Good, radio 1.
That's 13 Juliet, and if you prefer, I can ask to come in arrows. They usually don't do opposite direction when they have stuff in the pattern, but if you want to try for the opposite direction, I'll give them a call.
Alrighty, sir, we can try that.
Stand by.
Thank
Power
you.
back. Also the pitch for the altitude. So we got information Lima. Then when we're about 10 miles out, we give them a call. Now for practice, if you had an emergency, show me how you set up the autopilot just to maintain your current heading and your current altitude. How would you do that for an emergency?
For an emergency?
In other words, you have to take care of something in the back and you want to quickly put the autopilot on to hold altitude and heading.
Okay.
That's the most basic, very basic.
Okay, go to heading.
That won't work, no. You have to turn it on first.
Autopilot.
Yeah.
Heading.
Make sure you have the right heading in.
Julie, yeah, unfortunately, unable.
And then,
still expect the
how do you hold altitude?
ILS at Bremerton, thank you for checking.
No problem.
Alt.
That's not alt, it's altitude hold. Altitude hold is now on, and you verify. We're in heading mode, altitude hold is on.
Okay.
And I'm at the right altitude.
All right.
Okay, so read that back for me again. How do you confirm this?
Oh,
you confirm it by not touching anything. You confirm by reading, right?
Okay.
When you're confirming, you're not touching anything, you're reading.
All right.
What's the first thing you read?
Heading.
Okay, we're in heading mode, and what kind of mode are we on after that?
Alt, the altimeter hold.
It's altitude hold.
Altitude
It's very
hold.
important because you're holding an altitude hold. And that's the emergency, so that's all you have to do. So let's try it one more time. Okay, just had an emergency. I want you to hold altitude and heading. How would you do that? To turn it on first.
Autopilot on.
10 to 11 o'clock.
Heading mode on.
Heading mode on.
Verify the current heading.
Current heading, and then
for that traffic, 18 Mike Hotel.
Altitude hold. Okay, good. Yeah, I confirm that by reading. What are you reading? I confirm.
So heading.
Is confirm heading mode, confirm altitude hold mode.
And confirm altitude hold mode. And the autopilot's on.
Right.
3,000 and with that turn reference traffic. Now I'll give you vectors to the straight in.
Right. So when you're ready, give them a call.
Send and maintain 3,000.
How would you switch to tower and give them a call?
Straight in, 18 Mike Hotel. Call your west turnout.
There you go. Good.
Still call turnout to 859.
When you call them, you're going to let them know who you are and that you have information in Lima and you're inbound for landing.
Cherokee outfit indicates 1,300.
You can pull up the paper for Tacoma.
859 Juliet Tango looking for traffic.
The one for Tacoma Narrows? There you go. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Tacoma Narrows, Cessna November 520 Papa Lima. 6 miles south with information Lima.
Cessna Nigeria Tango, west turnout approved.
Starter descent because we're a little bit high. We'll pull the power back to about 1,800.
59 Juliet Tango.
Cessna 972, extend upwind.
Extending upwind, Cessna 48972.
And we'll set an altitude.
106, number 2.
Pattern altitude is 1,300.
Runway 35, clear touch, go. Runway 35, clear touch, go.
Aim to the Fox Island because we're probably going to come in on runway 35. Okay. So it's heading mode, remember, you're not steering.
Okay. 996 Tango Alpha, 8 miles to the west, inbound 484, stop with Lima.
I don't think they heard you, so let's give them another call.
Okay.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, make straight in runway 35, port south into Fox Island.
Did you hear what he said?
Yes.
Okay.
520 Papa Lima, Tacoma Tower.
Have to answer him, right?
0 Papa Lima.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, make straight in runway 35, report south into Fox Island.
0 Papa Lima, straight in, report Fox Island, runway 35.
Cessna 00 Golf, extend upwind, follow Cessna ahead of you.
So we're a little bit high. So what can we do about being a little high? Let's turn off the autopilot then.
All right.
We just forgot to plan for our descent. That's okay.
Starting left crosswind.
Just a little bit high.
Okay.
That's 996 Tango.
We need to pull the power all the way out, please.
Make straight in runway.
So otherwise we'll be way too high.
Right.
And why don't we put in some flaps? Since we're at 110 or above, would you do that?
Calling on ground for your clearance, stand by.
To position yourself for straight in,
Taxi.
we're going to fly over the tip of Fox Island.
Right. Lima Golf, runway 35, taxi Bravo 3 Alpha.
Oh yeah, it's busy today. The power all the way out, right?
Power's all the way out.
Okay, now we're below 85. Let's put down 20 flaps.
With Juliet.
Degrees of flaps.
2798 Golf, Tacoma Tower, make right 360, and then I'll call you inbound.
Okay, right 360, here we go.
Tower 28 Romeo, midfield.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, extend downwind.
Extending downwind 28 Romeo.
That's 44 Papa, extend upwind.
This good practice is what you see on the engine out.
Right.
So let's try. Why don't you practice flying glide speed?
Glide speed, okay.
And what's our glide speed?
You're
68.
on frequency, right? You're going to south end of Fox
And then we
Island.
can do our pre-landing checks too.
Okay.
Gas on both.
The full stop.
Pass on both.
Rich.
Mixture full rich.
Yeah, lights are on. Good. They're on.
Okay.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, number 2, following Cessna over the south end of Fox Island, heading to your left 2 miles.
I can report your south end of Fox
Number 2
Island.
for runway 35, searching for traffic, 28 Romeo.
0 Papa Lima, south end of Fox Island.
Cessna 00 Golf, make right traffic, start crosswind.
Making right traffic, turning crosswind now, 4800 Golf.
When whenever you think you're lined up, you can turn inbound.
Okay.
Almost there. Getting close.
Traffic in sight will make right traffic, full Papa.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, runway 35, clear to land.
0 Papa Lima, runway 35, clear to land.
Good,
Cherokee 28 Romeo,
good call.
Cessna, heading to your left in sight.
Traffic in sight, 28 Romeo.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, keep it tight beyond that Cessna, your number 2, runway 35,
I
clear to
can
land.
put in about 1300 RPM.
Cleared lane, runway 35, 28 Romeo.
And slow your speed to 65, right? 65 on final.
2 miles,
And practice
left
65. That's a good speed to get used to.
Looking for traffic, 16 Alpha, number 3.
Cessna 972, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, you'll call my base, that's 4972.
A little bit high, but that's okay because we're over the water. I'd like to be a little high just in case anything happens.
How's that traffic in
But your job is to find a good pitch.
Right.
That gets me 65, which is that's like a perfect approach speed that they like us to use.
Clear track 106, extend
Very
upwind.
nice. Then you trim it up so you're not fighting it.
Calling on ground, stand by.
Or we trimmed up so you're not really having to push much. All right, perfect. And looks like we're drifting a bit, so let's get back on the center line.
Okay.
A little bit of a right crosswind now.
Right.
Citation 8, Lima Golf, verify you have Lima.
You can put in the power of 1500.
You ready to copy your clearance?
Or
Try to read back. Yeah, there you go.
sorry, power 1500.
Ellensburg Airport via the Narrows 1 departure.
And then you
Radar
adjust your
vectors
pitch to
advance.
65.
Victor 2, Ellensburg.
Notice
direct.
anytime you change
Maintain
power,
2000. Depart frequency
anytime you change
120.1.
power, you have to change the pitch.
4621. Stand by and you read back. Clear track 106, make left traffic.
Making left traffic, clear track 106.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, able to land long, planned exit at the end.
Good pop there, Wilco.
Cessna 972, number 4, follow Cessna, heading to your left.
I'm going to do the landing intentionally long, so I got the aircraft because I need to go a little longer.
Got that traffic
Because he wants to go long. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to maintain my 65, but I'm going to aim to go further down the runway.
Okay.
Cessna 972, number 4,
Notice this blue donut that's showing I've got a good angle of attack.
Number 4, clear to land, runway 35, Cessna 48972, expect to taxi back.
Cessna 98 Golf, it's going to be about a 5-minute delay, remain outside the airspace.
Okay, 90 Golf will remain outside the airspace.
Cessna 00 Golf, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, November 4800.
So I'm slowing to 60.
And Cherokee 28 Romeo, traffic might be on the runway, but it looks like I have the spacing.
Check AOA.
28 Romeo.
Caution. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Lima, expedite your rollout to the end.
Too slow. Too slow.
You're about to exit
Too
rollout at the
slow.
end. Okay, you got the controls?
Got the controls.
So we're just going to taxi to the end and turn right.
Okay.
To get a little bit more power.
Okay.
But not so much that we run off the runway.
Right.
Yeah, right about there is good.
That's 556 number Delta, come tower, short runway 35.
Trying to make room for other people.
Okay.
556 number Delta.
It's like cooperating graduate, right?
Yeah.
I can pull the power and just go over to the right side of the runway and be ready to
Okay, we're going to
exit.
taxi to Park View Bravo 4.
So just confirm that power out.
Power out. Lima taxi to Park View Bravo 1.
And exit Alpha 1. Exit Alpha 1.
Exit Alpha 1.
Yeah.
That's 520 Pop Lima taxi to Park View Bravo 1.
Bravo 1 to parking, 0 Pop Lima. Okay, brakes.
That's 00 Golf. Number 3 following a Cessna on left base, about to turn final.
Good job.
Runway 35,
We're
clear.
going to go straight through here.
Full stop taxi back.
All the way across. And then we'll taxi to the flight line.
4800 Golf number 3.
Do we need to contact
44 Papa, make
ground?
a wide left 360.
Okay.
Wide left 360, 44 Papa.
Crew check 431, got 3 more arrivals, then we'll get you out.
Take a turn right here. We're going to find a place to park on the flight line because we got another flight in about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Citation 8 Lima Golf.
When we get a little closer, I'll be able to tell.
8 Lima Golf clear to Ellensburg, narrows.